This is Michael Orrell with MobileBurn.com. We have the new T-Mobile Pulse Mini. It's a new Android-based device, low cost, has a resistive touchscreen. You can see it's running Android 2.1, you can tell by the lock screen. Some of the quick features here is the main menu. Unlike the Nexus 1, which also runs 2.1, you can see it doesn't have that 3D look to the display, to the menu. It's a little bit of shading at the top, but it really doesn't have the same kind of visual pizzazz of the Nexus 1's main menu. Take a look at the body. There's a volume control here on the right-hand edge, camera shutter button as well. Touchscreen-based controls for the menu, home, and back function. Not too much to see on the left-hand edge. There's a micro USB connector and a power switch up top, and a 3.5mm headphone jack on the bottom. You can see that right here it's a broken stylus that pulls out since it is a resistive touchscreen. And there's a 3.2 megapixel autofocus camera on the back, which is not too bad considering the size of the device.
And so as you can see here, the T-Mobile Pulse Mini has 5 screens across, much like you've seen on previous Android devices. But you also get 3 screens top to bottom as well, so there's extra things, extra spaces to put different widgets up and down as well.
Is there any easy way to navigate from one pane to another?
Yeah, sure. Like we've seen recently on different devices, you can hit this button here, and again you can set different shortcuts to different areas of the screen. As you can see, this is the areas of the screen we've just looked at, the 3 rows of 5 panes. We can switch between them just from this view by clicking the D-pad here.
Now, does that actually work as a D-pad? Can you move up and down through like the menu or something?
Yeah, we can also switch between the menus and between different screens. As we go into a menu here, you can also move between different items using the D-pad and select with the center key there. So as you can see, we've got the T-Mobile Pulse and T-Mobile Pulse Mini here. Just comparing them for size, you can see the Mini is quite a bit smaller than the original Pulse in all dimensions. But obviously you lose some screen real estate with that as well.
You can see we're running, so it's firmware 2.1, Android 2.1. So again, that's the T-Mobile Pulse Mini for T-Mobile in Europe. And I'm Michael Orrell from MobileBurn.com and AndroidAuthority.com.